Take our lead. Let's help you make your mark. Our goal is your satisfaction. Let us show you the way.
You can also make a slurry of 2 tablespoons of cornstarch and about a cup or so of cool water, or some of the bean liquid. If you use the bean liquid, remove it first and set it aside to cool slightly.
Make your mark. Take our lead.
Be sure to test a black-eyed pea to make sure they are cooked thoroughly. A properly cooked black-eyed pea should be tender but still have a bite, not mushy. Canned black-eyed peas are best in recipes that don't require slow cooking or a long cook time, which can make them mushy.
Take our lead. Let's help you make your mark.
Add flour and butter if you can't use cornstarch. There are a ton of other thickening agents you can add to your beans instead. Any starchy ingredient plus soft butter will do the trick. Instant flour will produce a nice thick texture similar to that of bean starches. However, it will also turn the sauce opaque.
Make your mark. Take our lead.
About 1 hour. Simmer, covered, for about 1 hour. Start checking after 45 minutes to see if they are tender and add more broth or water as necessary to keep them covered. Add in a ham bone if you have one for even better black-eyed peas.
Take our lead. Let's help you make your mark.
Let the beans simmer if you're baking the beans, and it comes out thin. Put it back in the oven and let it simmer for 7 more minutes at 430 degrees Fahrenheit. This will help reduce more liquid, which will not only thicken the sauce, but make it even more flavorful.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the bell notification.